Hey, it's me again. Just thought I'd give an update to for anyone who's interested. My second chemo was 2 days ago on Tuesday, and I was afraid this time it might not happen because my white blood cells were quite low the weeks before, and also on Friday, the results on Monday were just. But they weren't good. They were a lot lower than they should be. But then on the day of the chemo, they always take the blood, and the last 3 days they've made a miraculous recovery. Thank God. I was afraid it was going to have to be moved to a week later, but it happened, and I was really pleased about that. And that was great. So as you can see, my hair's getting shorter and shorter. The skin on my head has been hurting over the last couple of weeks, so I've then cut it shorter each time, which seems to it helps. It makes you don't have so much gravity, so much weight on your head, and it's every time I brush my hair, it's coming out in clumps. But I'm not quite ready to shave it off yet. And I don't think it looks too bad at the moment, so I'm gonna leave it until I really get bald patches on my head. Everyone should do it the way they feel like doing it. If you want to shave your hair off immediately, then do it. I mean, there's a lot of hair on the floor and in bed and on my pillow, and it's everywhere. But I've decided I'm going to keep my hair as long as I can, even if it does mean having hair in my mouth most of the time or up my nose. But there you are. So this time it took a little bit longer to recover. I think because my immune system was a bit down from last time. So now I understand that why there are 3 weeks break in between. It just gives the immune system to, I think the low point is 2 weeks later, the lowest point when the immune system is down at the most. And the last week then before the next chemo, it rises again. And the body needs the 3 weeks. It's the red chemo, which is the stuff that really attacks your immune system. I've only got 2 more rounds of this left, which is good. So it means I'm halfway through already the first session. And when these 4 are over, then I have 12 on a weekly basis, which aren't, I don't think they attack your immune system as bad, which is why you can have them on a weekly basis. I didn't do much differently this time. I did meditation during the chemo. I was really pleased it happened. So I was, once again, I made friends with chemo, and it's my medication, it's my healing. So I think that helped. But I did feel a little bit nauseous before getting it because, yeah, the memories of the last time. So maybe the 3 weeks are also good in between or the 2 weeks, 3 weeks in between therapy to really try and forget the nauseousness and get that out of your system to really feel strong again before you start again with the next round of chemo. My mouth is very dry, so I have to drink lots. And yeah, I mean, it took a bit longer this time, so I was feeling the day afterwards still like a really bad hangover. So on the day of the chemo in the evening, I started getting a really splitting headache, but I took some, like a migraine. So I took my migraine stuff a little bit earlier this time, so it wasn't quite that bad. I didn't get chattering teeth and shaking like last time. But the headache was not nice, and the sickness that came with it. The acupressure bands are wonderful. They're still doing their job, so I didn't actually have to vomit. Just felt very, very nauseous. And then almost exactly 12 hours later, as for the first time, I started feeling it started getting better, the headache and the sickness, so then I could really sleep, which was great. But the next day, so yesterday, I had like a feeling of a really, really heavy hangover. Hangover, alcoholic poisoning, if anyone's ever had that. I once mixed some wines in a yeah, in a gig, music gig with a lot of people on W, with some old bottles of wine down we found in a basement, and that was not good. And I literally felt the next day that I was dying. Um, I don't think yesterday was that bad, but I felt very, it's just my head was hurting, and I just couldn't really get much fluid down me. It just sips, made me feel sick. Um, but today I'm feeling a lot better. So it's taken a bit longer this time. I assume maybe each time it's going to be your immune system's always a bit down from the last time. So I'm guessing that it's going to take a bit longer each time to recover. But I'm still happy that I'm not lying in bed like 5 to 7 days like many people are. Um, so I'm just going to see how it goes with my hair, and I'm also just listening to my body. So last time, a week after the chemo, I felt really great, and I actually went out for a jog, but really a slow jog, not really pushing myself, listening to my body, and did a couple of bike rides that week. And I think you just have to really listen and see what does your body need at that time. You know do you need fresh air? Do you want to go out for a walk? If you feel really exhausted, then take the time and chill on the sofa or sleep, go to bed. But I know for me that if I stay in bed all day, that I would feel really, it would make me feel worse. So I try to get out and get some steps in, and on my step counter on my watch, and that generally helps. But it doesn't have to work for everyone. So I think I would just really recommend listen to your body, listen to what you need, and that's what you need to do. And have faith in the medication and the chemotherapy, that it's your friend, it's there to help you, and everything will be fine. So over and out. Bye bye.